Hi, my name is Nizar Aouni, and I'm a PhD student in mechanical engineering. With experience comes change. As a teaching assistant, I work closely with undergraduate students, and I feel they have a lot of issues to be dealt with. And as a research assistant, I know and I understand how important research is for graduate students. So, by my experience in engineering, I want to represent all the students of the current College of Engineering and make sure that their voices are heard. Then, with commitment and vision comes reform. It's our duty to make sure that the 4 pillars of engineering are implemented to improve the students' performance. Those pillars are, first, a strong knowledge of the mathematical and scientific foundations of engineering, a better understanding of the fundamentals of engineering, a good lab practice, and finally, an effective personal growth and professional development. So, as an engineering senator, I will bring my college issues, concerns, and ideas to the decision makers at the University of Houston. So, as engineers, all together, we can make our experience at the University of Houston much better. To know more about my campaign, please log on to www.freewebs.com/NIZARAOUNI. Vote smart. Vote for me, Nizar. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mary L Hart, and I'm running for NSM number 1. I'm currently a senator in NSM number 2, but I'm up for re-election. I'm with the Revolution Party, and some of the things that we did last year was a Student Academic Bill of Rights, which explicitly states students' rights in concrete writing, so it's no longer based on tradition. Another thing that we did was textbook policy, which included the enforcement of textbook adoptions. I also authored some parking legislation, which included a 5-minute grace period on parking meters, sped up the process with the paving of the parking lot besides Bayou Oaks, and we believe that students shouldn't have to pay more for their decals without more parking spaces on campus. We also established a Spirit and Traditions Council on campus to bring all the student organizations together that are involved with Spirit and work on collaborative projects such as the Light the Towers project, which is currently something that I'm working on. It's where you light the towers red after U of H wins a game, and so it's really cool because then you could see it from 45. Also, we're for more halal and kosher options on campus, non-mandatory meal plans for residents, and within NSM, I'm for more biochemistry electives and the establishment of an NSM computer lab. So don't forget to vote on March 12th and 13th at www.studentelection.uofh.edu, and make sure that you vote for me, Mary L Hart, for NSM number 1. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ricardo Antonio Espinoza, and I'm running for an SGA position, SGA class number 3. That means those that study liberal arts, I'm your man. That includes majors such as political science, psychology, sociology, philosophy, biology. So, as you can see, I have a lot of people that can vote for me and that will vote for me. So before I give you my entire spiel on why you should vote for me, let me tell you a bit about myself. First of all, I speak 3 languages such as Spanish, English, Portuguese. I'm learning my 4th one right now, which is Japanese. This is my first semester here, and I just transferred from the University of Brazil in Espírito Santo. And in Brazil, actually, I was in an organization that was just like SGA, and I was actually responsible for actually passing bills that first put a cap on the university on how much they could charge tuition for the students, as well as investing more money on the security of the students that study there. In other words, during my time in office, the crime rate actually diminished, which was a very great thing. Okay? Now, as Senator for SGA, I would like to pass bills that would lower the charges for parking permits for both on-living campus residents as well as commuters, because I believe that if the university did spend more money on parkings, the actual tuition of the price would actually go down. Besides that, I also believe that the university should also build more things for the current residents right now. I do enjoy the fact that we're going to have a lot of things for future residents, but what about the residents that are here and now? So my name is Ricardo Antonio Espinoza. Vote for me for class number 3.
Hi guys, this is Manikantesh Bonatham. I'm a graduate student in Petroleum Engineering program. I'm running for to graduate at large to senator position in SGA elections. Many of the graduate students are not aware of Student Government Association and its duties. I request every graduate student to be part of the Student Government Association and actively participate in SGA in order to make your future a success at University of Houston. Dr. Ricardo, the president of University of Houston, is trying to take University of Houston to a greater height. So I request every one of you to participate in order to take University of Houston to a greater height and be as helpful as you can. There is not much communications between the students as well as the SGA senators. So I'll try to improve the communications between the SGA senators and the students so that you can represent your problems directly to your senators. Don't forget to vote at studentelections.uh@studentelections.uh.edu on March 12th and 13th. Go Cooks!
Hi, my name is Raj Kumar, and I'm running for Class Senator number 7 here for the SGA for the University of Houston. One initiative that I want to see happen is for an increase in safety awareness among our students. Presently, we do a walk in the dark in which we walk around during the nighttime and see any faults or anything broken and try to remove it or fix it in a timely manner. I also want to advocate for a campus-wide siren in which all students will be notified and alert if there is any emergency that occurs, as we've seen in the past in other universities around the nation. Another initiative I want to focus on is student life. This means more choices, actually, for our students in their dining options. I would like to see more halal and kosher options for our diverse population here at the University of Houston. Finally, I think we can all agree, that our university needs to start putting a cap on the tuition. We see our increase in tuition going up almost every semester, every year, and we want to freeze our tuition. Again, I'm running for Class Senator position number 7 for the SGA here at the University of Houston. Thank you for your support.